Hey everyone, it is Half High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we are going to be doing a ode to LR GoBros. That's right. If you guys know me long enough, you know that this is one of my favorite units in the game. In my opinion, still one of the best units in the game, if not the best unit in the game. On the global version, that is. JP is a whole different level right now, but on the global version, the game is still one of the best. And I just want to re-break this down because at this point in time, in the current celebration, the Bardock celebration, he is summonable, he is purchasable through red coins. And I just want to go through some team builds, breaking down all that good stuff on this video here. So let's get started with that. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And always shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for images provided. So let's go ahead and go into the Ode to LR GoBros. And a little different format here. I'm actually going to be using my main account, you can see on the right there. And we're going to be doing, some team building and showing you all the different teams that you can run with LR GoBros. So LR GoBros is Gohan, Goten, right? It's kind of like the family Kamehameha along with that in the active skill. So let's go ahead and just check out this unit and quickly break this down, right? So I don't have them rainbowed yet, so I have this unit as I should have it at 90%. There we go. As 3 dupes, I just need one more to rainbow them, so I don't have them totally maxed out yet. What did I do that for? And so let's go ahead and take a look at the unit and just quickly break this down, right? Leader skill is fantastic. It's siblings bond category along with Goku's family category, and those two categories are amazing. And one of the best things, of course, being a 170% lead, it is a +4 to key for siblings bonds category, and that makes it so much better when you are running GoBros as the main rotations. Now, the amount of bench that you can use and flexibility you can use building this team is just thoroughly incredible. That's the reason why I really think this team it definitely deserves to be in the top 5, but for me, I put them at number 2, and it was a number 1 for a very long time. Super attacks are a little underwhelming, right? It just greatly raises attack for 1 turn for both 18 and for the 12 key, but it's all in all still very powerful, right? The passive skill is really the family Kamehameha passive skill. Oh, I'm sorry, the super duper miraculous technique is the passive skill here, and that passive skill is very strong because it's attack and defense 58% right from the start, and then you get launches an additional attack with a medium chance of becoming a super attack. And I typically do 2 super attacks all the time with GoBros, and then on top of that is key +1 attack and defense 10% with each attack performed up to key +5, and then attack and defense up to 100%. So at max, you'll have 158% to attack and defense, but it's calculated differently, so it's actually a little bit even higher than that. And just really, like I said, if you attack enough, which you're going to get 3 attacks typically, you can get 10 attacks and max it out in probably 3 turns. So very great unit. And then of course the active skill here provides that extra attack if you need it when your HP is below 59%. Fire that massively raises attack, family Kamehameha that causes ultimate damage to enemy. It is pretty amazing. So I guess one of the weakest parts of GoBros is the links, because all you have is Golden Warrior as your key link, and that's only +1, and then everything else, like Kamehameha, Blazing Battle and Fierce Battle, even Super Saiyan here, just increases attack. And then you also have All in the Family that can help you with defense if you need it. So yes, he could have key issues if you're not running mainly a siblings bond. Like if you put him on other teams, you might have some issues, but he is self-sustaining. So if you just put him as a floater and he attacks 2 or 3 times, he's gonna have plenty of keys. So but yeah, he's not gonna link very well with a lot of other individuals, and I would say that would probably be his only weakness, because one of the biggest strengths here, and not a lot of people talk about, is the amount of categories GoBros has. It has 9 categories here: Siblings Bonds, Hybrid Saiyans, Goku's Family, Full Power, Kamehameha, Movie Heroes, Majin Buu Saga, Joint Forces, and Super Saiyans. So it's really, really strong, really amazing. So this is one of the reasons why I love this unit. The flexibility, just the overall completeness of this is great. So for the first team we're going to show is just, you know, your typical, let me actually go back here, your typical you know, GoBros Max team. So you want to maximize GoBros by on the same rotation. We'll be bringing in Goten. He does rainbow orbs and he links extremely well with GoBros. And then also Super Saiyan God Goku, he also does all that as well. Links very well and provides some key or some orb changes. And then you're gonna float this Movie Heroes support unit there. And it's okay because these other two units are floaters as well, so it doesn't really need the Movie Heroes buff on there. It typically won't be in the same rotation. The only unit that you can probably take out here and still have, you know, like a max GoBros team is Gohan. Gohan is a defensive unit, can still do some decent attack, but if you want some more damage, you can bring like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, the Easy A there, or the Strength Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. You can bring like Evolution Vegeta. There's a lot of other units you can definitely bring here. You can, you know, the new Bardock is available on this team as well. So, and, you know, all in all, if you're running a Siblings Bond Goku's Family basic team, or doing, you know, Dokkan events, things of that nature, you might run something like this, and it's incredible. And it just, you know, it's overall the defense and the attack damage is top tier. So now let's talk about Legendary Goku event, because a lot of people do ask me, it's like, well, you're always talking about no item run, you know, Goku event, things of that nature with GoBros. What does that look like? Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a look at the team here. So the team that, you know, I can run right here is actually, I made a change already. Let me go back here. Is this team here? So if you ran this team right here, everybody except for GoBros can stack defense, right? That's what the rest of the team can do, because, you know, Gohan here, Gohan is amazing with stacking defense, raises defense on super attack, that is. The only issue with Nami Goku is you do have to wait for the transformation to happen, to do the raised defense, so that's kind of problematic. These 3 units, though, is currently global first, and right now JP still doesn't have these 3 units. This is the Super Saiyan Blue physical orb changing Goku here, and the Vegeta. They're both just tremendous. They change orbs, they get they're nukers, so they get attack and defense increase, and they stack. It's quite amazing. And then of course God Bergamo. A lot of people, when this unit came out, people were like, what is going on here? You know, he's gonna get 300%, you know, attack and defense. It's pretty mind-boggling. He's great, but you have to stack them up, and that's really what Legendary Goku event's all about, is making sure you're bringing stackable units. Now, if you wanted to just do some more damage here, you can just bring like LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and still be okay, because he can still defend pretty great. But if you just want full stackable units, you can definitely run this team here with the Dynamic Goku. The only problem is, you know, someone's gonna have to be a floater, and and you might not be able to buff everybody up as much as you want to. That's why if you brought Super Saiyan 4 Goku on this team, he can float and be okay. So so now, after we've talked about Fighting Legend Goku or Legendary Goku event, let's talk about Super Battle Road, because Super Battle Road, a lot of people are like, well, I don't get the best teams that you do, because the team that I'm looking on the screen, it can't do that Super Battle Road. You are correct. So what you want to do here is, we're going to start with first is looking at other Super Battle Road type teams, starting with Hybrid Saiyan's Super Battle Road team. I would run something like this, and you can come very close to no item running this event with this team here. Once again, you know, LR Gohan is on this team here, but you're going to be you can bring in the future Int Gohan here. He's great because of his defensive prowess. He stacks defense, but not infinitely. It's for every 3 turns, so you can double stack on on Goten here, and he's amazing. And I brought B-Pan and Bola just because, you know, just for additional support, you know, just to have the have the ability to stun, stuff like that for Super Battle Road. Very, very valuable there. So, and of course Bola dodges, and definitely you can, you know, give it a shot for a no item run. I think you know, most people can do it if they have these units here. So that's Hybrid Saiyans. Let's go ahead and look at the next Super Battle Road, and that's Full Power. So Full Power, you can run a team something similar to this. Now, Full Power no item run with GoBros might be a little bit too difficult. I personally haven't done it yet. But I know it's possible, right? You just have to get the right rotations in. But you can bring a team something like this. There is a multitude of different ways you can actually build a team here. But you know, that team, you know, looks pretty good. There's a few other full power units you can definitely run. But yeah, definitely doable. A little bit different from Hybrid Saiyans, right? So, but it seems like the constant is AGL Gohan on this team, right? So that defensive prowess is just too good. So now let's take a look at the next Super Battle Road that this team can do, and GoBros can be a part of it, is the Majin Buu Saga, right? The Majin Buu Saga, this is a team that you can run here. This is one of the harder ones because you're very limited. Majin Buu Saga in and itself has a very, very small bench, and you don't have too many options if you don't have certain units. So this is a team you can run here. You can definitely take out the 1000-day Goku, add someone else in here, and be just fine. So if you wanted to bring like oops, not this unit, but like, you know, the Angel Goku or something like that, you know, free to play units, you can definitely bring those units as well. So so that's the Majin Buu Saga that you can run. The other easier ones, right, would be the super class only. So if I were going to do super class only, it might look something like this. So super class only, you got to make sure you have every single type advantage for it to activate. So you have to have your, you know, your AGL, your tech, your int, your strength, and your physical, and we do have it on all this. And this is actually one of the few times you can definitely bring LR Bardock to Super Battle Road, because he gets an additional, what is it, 60% on his passive if he's fighting, if he's fighting 2 or more enemies, and Super Battle Road is typically 2 or more enemies. So having that plus 60% is pretty solid for this LR, because you know, and he is rainbowed here. Look at his defense, 15,000. It's pretty crazy. And of course I have B-Pen on there for a little bit of stunning opportunities, which is great. So, and then the last Super Battle Road you can run is the easiest Super Battle Road, and that is going to be the super attack. You can no item run this, no problem. I think I did this one in like 9 minutes and no item run this and was having zero problems. So this is a great team to run here. Tapion, the reason why I bring Tapion, he lowers attack, which is valuable in Super Battle Road. He's an orb changer, and he's in a sense a good floater. So and he can defend still fairly well. But it really doesn't matter. I think you can, once again, no item this, no problem. How you play Super Saiyan 3 Goku on this team is you don't want to have him do an 18 super attack, because it's going to lower his defense. But if you're going to do a normal super attack, like a 12 key super attack, or not a super attack at all, he has the ability to stun on that over here on that the 12 key super attack. What am I doing? Alright, here we go. On the 12 key super attack to stun the enemy here. That's a rare chance, but still, I get to stun people quite a bit actually, even though it's a rare chance. But if you go over here, you're you know, putting yourself in a situation where your defense is going to be minus 70%. So you don't want to do that. But the rest of these units are fantastic, and you can run something like this for Super Tech Super Battle Road. So last and final, the team that I just wanted to kind of chat about a little bit is this team right here, and that is a Beerus combo with the Androids combo. It's a very fun team, so you guys can run. It is not GoBros really oriented, because GoBros is going to be floaters on this team here, but it is really fun. So kind of going back into the beginning team here. Yeah, if you have these units, definitely run it. GoBros is just an incredible unit. I know some of you guys agree. But you know, 5-year anniversary is going to be coming up soon, and he's going to get dethroned, especially on even maybe on that leader skill, right? So even though they're only 150%, that's going to be coming in the 5-year anniversary. They're still quite amazing. So, but anyway, I just wanted to have this ode to GoBros here. Important unit for me. I really enjoy it. One of my favorite units that I've ever ran, and I still think it is on global the best LR in the game, even slightly better than Kellen Khalifa. But hey, that's just my opinion, right? Because of his leader skill, not necessarily the passive. Kellen Khalifa's passive, we know it's broken, and they're fantastic. But because of the leader skill, because of the flexibility and the dynamics of this 9 different categories you can run this unit on, it's just an incredible unit. So that's my ode to LR GoBros. If you agree, disagree, comment below. Tell me what you guys all think. But if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And if you're an OG, thank you for continued watching, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.